Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a rewind plan with me, and this just look back at my last one. I used the Organizing Companions Thankful kit, and she is no longer open, so I needed to use this kit. And I actually like how it turned out. It gave me an excuse to use up some of my orange washi, and I'm very proud of it. So let's move into the first spread of December. This planner is ridiculously large. Like, this is all that's left. And this is all that I've used. It was an 18-month planner, so that's why it's just like exceptionally large. But I have ordered my new rewind planner, and I'm very excited to move into a planner that is not way too big to work in. But I'm using this Firefly paper shop kit, and it is like Thanksgiving-y. It is very fall-ish. But I really love this kit, and I did not want to wait to use it. This dog is amazing. I love dogs. This is her mini kit, so there's 4 pages, and then I got the glitter header add-on. I do have my Simply Gilded washi pulled out. I pulled out a lot of the fall colors here. I think that I want to do the burgundy with the bottom washi. I'm just feeling that combo. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down all of that stuff, and then I will be right back with you guys. Okay, so my camera cut me off, but I was putting down this full box here. My camera is acting funny, and I don't appreciate it. But we're gonna do the sidebar. I was saying that this dog is the closest to my dog that I've seen in a planner kit, and it makes me very happy. She's an Akita, so this is a German Shepherd. So it's not exactly the same, but it's working for me, so we're just gonna imagine that it's my puppy. But yeah, she had a floppy ear for the longest time, and then it stood up when she was about 2.5, I think it was, but she still has a really tiny head, so sometimes when she's tired her ear will flop down, and it's just because she has really big ears but a tiny little head. And she's my little, well, she's the opposite of T-Rex. She has a big body, big arms, but a little head. T-Rexes have a big head and little arms. But yeah, so that's my baby. And we're gonna put in this box here for dinners. And then I'm going to put in an orange, I guess. I don't know. Oh no, I should do the gray. Yeah, that works. We'll do the gray, and then I'm gonna put in this checklist, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, I posted a lot of videos this week, so I don't think they're all gonna fit on here, but that's fine. it's more just to take up space in the sidebar, if we're being honest. And then I'm going to put in a piece of this washi from the kit. I guess we'll do the trees. And I really want to put this bow down here because I think it's so pretty. For her mini kits, I don't even know about her large kits. She doesn't give a lot of deco, which is nice because, I don't know, it's not that I don't like deco, it's just, it's not like something that I need. So I don't exactly know what to do with deco a lot of the time because I always feel like I need to do it up. Like I need to have either I'm going to use all of the deco that they give me, or I'm not going to use any at all, and then I feel really guilty if I don't use it at all and it's in the kit. So, but there's that. I'm going to go ahead and give I'm going to give my camera a second to cool down because it's being very strange, but then I'll be back and we'll plan out this past week. Alright guys, so it's actually quite a few days later, and that's why my nails have changed color, but let's just keep going with this. For you guys, it's been 2 seconds. For me, it's been many days, but let's start planning out this past week. So the first thing on Monday is school. I'm using my Scribble Prints Co. class labels to mark that this week. I think we'll do kind of a mixture of a few different colors. We'll do the red, the orange. How many days did I have school this week? 4? Yeah. And then there's not really a light color that matches this, but maybe there's like a gray? No, that's too light, so we'll just do these 2 colors, and have that be that. This Monday was pretty simple. I didn't do a whole lot. As most Mondays go, they're kind of like my catch-up day, and I'm at school for quite a bit, so there's that. This day I did read a lot while I was at school, so I thought I'd use one of these fall Toffee Bananas reading flat lays, and I think I'll put it down here and we'll put some washi in. Let's do gray, I guess. We'll do the medium-sized one. And, oh, I finally realized, I don't know if I've talked about it in another video or not, but when I got my fall, like 5mm washis from Simply Gilded, I was wondering why I got an extra one, like in a special package of this color, and I found out that it's because one of them is like an oopsies. I like didn't hear anything about it when she like shipped out the order or anything, but I could barely tell. It's just that there's like a little extra flake of gold kind of off on the washi for some of the bows. And so I don't mind. I just now have double of that color, but I think it's really nice that she would send a whole nother roll of washi for something as minor as that. But yeah, so there's that, and then we'll put in this. I think I am going to mark or white off this bottom line just so it doesn't bother me. And what was I reading? I was reading Shadow Beach, and this day, like, I don't know what it is, but for some reason the books that I've been picking, they like pick up within the last 100 pages, and I'm just not used to that. I'm used to having books that like are kind of interesting for the whole book. But yeah, I was like at the last 100 pages and I was really into reading that. And then when I got home, I spent some time filming. So I have these Peel Pandemonium film slates. I need my X-Acto knife. Sometimes these, because they're vinyl paper, or they're not vinyl, they're premium matte, but sometimes they get like stuck to the other paper. But the good thing is that they're like scored in a way so that you can just peel them like that. And I think there's not a whole lot of labels in this kit, so I think I'm gonna try and like limit myself to 1 a day if I can, or unless there's like something major. So we'll put that in, and then I'm going to mark that I watched a lot of shows this night. We watched 911. We watched, what is that? What is that show called? Why can't I not remember? I think we finished American Horror Story this night as well. And we watched Criminal Minds. Or no, we watched Manifest, that's what it was. The next day we watched some of the Criminal Minds. Or is that what we watched instead of Horror Story? I think that's what it was. I think it was Manifest, Criminal Minds, and I don't know. I'll look it up. It'll come to me. So there's that. We just watched shows. I filmed videos. It was great. So I got Starbucks on Tuesday morning as I normally do, and there's this little coffee cup, and I'll put this over here. And I finished, like I said, Shadow Beach, because I was very into it. So I think I'm going to do orange. These are from Moonlight Paper Co. And we'll put this in here. I finished it while I was waiting for my class to start because I think I had like 10 pages left or something, which I hate when I have to stop reading and I only have like 10 pages left, but that's what happened on Monday. So yeah, there's that. And then I had class. So I guess we'll do another red one. Unless I could, no, that would be just too much. Because I was going to say I could break up the color, but it's okay. We'll put this in, and then I'll put some washi here. I kind of want to do the sunset washi. This washi is just so pretty. I love it. So we'll stick a little sliver in there. I feel like the mini bows are so dainty and cute. I mean, the big bows are really cute too, but I like mini things. Okay, so that's that. And then I had to race on over to my allergens office to get my first skin test done. Was it my first? Yeah. And it went well. It was kind of a different experience. I do have to say that. I was prepared for it to be like a major prick, like, and you would feel it, but actually you barely feel the little prick, and the only time that I felt anything was when they had to do what's called an ID, which is an actual injection, where they just put the little, what's it called? The little allergen underneath your skin, kind of like they do a TB test. I'm sure a lot of you guys know how a TB test feels. So yeah, that's what it felt like. And for the IDs, I think I only had to do 4 this day, or 3 this day, or something like that, because you only have to do IDs for the ones that you test negative for if they sometimes show like a false negative, meaning they show negative but you're actually allergic to it. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. I was prepared for it to be worse, but I kind of do that to myself all the time so that I don't stress out and like freak out when I have to actually do something. Okay, so then I had my therapy appointment right afterwards. Tuesdays have been very crazy lately. And then after that I came home and we had game night this night. So I have my little paper and milk Marus, and I kind of want to use the red one here because, oh wait a second, I want to use the game night script because we played an escape game, but it's a board game. Go on Amazon and type in like escape board game, and basically it's like a little kit that you get in like a little box, and the bummer thing is you can only play it once, but you get everything you need to play an escape game, and they give you like a story, and they give you clue cards and little like extra things to help you get out. It was super duper fun. It took us 90 minutes. It was the first one we ever did, and I already added a bunch of them to my Christmas list because they're very fun. I think the one that we got was kind of on the harder side. It wasn't one of, because they have ones that are very easy and they range from there to very hard, and I think ours was like 1 circle from the hardest level, which was probably not a good idea to start with that one, but we did it anyway. But yeah, it was tons of fun. So this day on Wednesday I started reading what's it called? Room, which I had seen the movie a long time ago, had bought the book after seeing the movie, and never got around to reading it. And I didn't realize that the book was from the kids' perspective, which was kind of interesting. It wasn't my favorite book ever. I can't remember too much of the movie, so I don't know how closely it was kind of tied to the book. But yeah, it was pretty good. Not like my favorite thing ever, but also not horrible. So I started that, and then I had work this day, so I'm just gonna put in a strip of washi here and then put in my work label, which is also from Scribble Prints Co, the like fall multicolor. And we'll do, I feel like there's different colors on here, but there's not. So we'll do the red one since we did the orange one on this day. So we'll put that in, and then this washi is crooked. I just received my rewind planner for next year in the mail, and I'm so excited with how skinny it is because this planner, I have to like tilt my head to think, like to look at how stickers are positioned on Wednesday because it's so slanted. Okay, so there's that. And then when I came home, I took my dog for a walk. So I'm going to use the little paw print that comes in the kit. And it's orange, which is nice. And we'll put this over here. And then I will use a half box this night because we had tacos. And I feel like that's a good occasion to mark with a half box. So we'll stick this in here. I guess we'll just center it like so. And then I pulled out my little Coffee Monsterz Co like taco stickers, and we'll use this one there. And then that's the first half of the week. Moving on to Thursday, I didn't have school this day. I'm actually just gonna put this in on Friday so it's off of my hand, and I don't lose it or get it stuck anywhere else. Okie doke, so Thursday I got Starbucks, even though I didn't go to school. I wasn't planning on getting Starbucks, but it was super duper rainy this day. Oh no, I did plan on getting Starbucks. So I didn't know that my class was canceled, but whenever it rains in LA, like the whole city just stops. Like people can't get anywhere because the traffic's so bad. Like freeways you just want to stay away from. And so I was actually driving to school, and I got to school and I parked, which mind you took me like 45 minutes. Actually no, it was an hour that day. And I had parked and I opened my school email, and my professor said that she canceled class. And I was like, and I had been trying to write a paper that was due this night. And I was like, I could have stayed home. It would have been so much better had I just been sitting at home. So then we had like kind of a Skype in type class that day, which was very interesting. I'd never done that before. So I decided to put in this little Eeyore with the rain cloud to mark my raining day. And then, like I said, I had lots of homework to do this day because I procrastinated, which I really should not do. So I'm going to use this red desk from Stella Beau and just put this down here because while the Skype class was going on, I was writing a paper and trying to watch a video that the paper was on. It was multitasking at its finest. And then I had to go and get my second skin test done, so I have this little pill from Lexie Kylee Designs, and I'll use, I guess, the gray appointment label and put this in down here. And then I just had work, so I think I'm going to put in a larger strip of the orange washi, and then we'll put in my little work label. We'll do another red one, I guess, just because I want to use some orange washi. I feel like that's the one washi, that and yellow, that I'll have some trouble finding ways to use it. But this spread is perfect for this orange washi. My camera's blinking at me, but I'm not trusting it because I just started filming. If it dies on me, I'm gonna be very upset with it. So I use the red one down here, and that was it for that day. Did I work? No, I didn't work late this day. So there's that. Moving on to Friday, I already have school, and then my friend brought over McDonald's breakfast, so I'm gonna use this little Ohana Story character, and this day was a very heated discussion in my management class, and I was just like very upset because there were some people in that class trying to explain to the whole class that like male privilege did not exist in the workplace, and I was like, I was having a moment. Like I don't usually talk about like any type of controversial topic on this channel because I just feel like, one, I have no place doing that, and two, I would like to not offend people, but there's just certain things that I feel like are kind of, I don't know, there's proof. There's, you know, there's things and there's numbers that you can look at, and oh man, it was problematic. It was very frightening to just hear, and it was mostly males saying it, of course, and it was a lot to take in. I am going to put in a little piece of this like skinny gray washi underneath there to bring in some more shine. And then we'll put this in. Why did oh, I know. Because this night I went over and hung out with my friends and their baby. So that's why this top section is so squished. Yeah, because after work we picked up Chipotle, which I now have my Pretty and Prim Co little stickers. I'm gonna use the bowl sticker. We picked up Chipotle for them because the little baby just turned a month old, and so they have not really had a chance to go out other than like doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So we were like, we'll bring dinner over, our treat, and we'll just hang out and watch movies. And I was laughing because what's it called, my friend, he really wanted to watch like this children's Christmas movie, and I was like, sure, whatever you want. And it's called Arthur's Christmas, and I'd never seen it before, but he's like obsessed with it now, I guess. And it was funny. It was actually a really cute movie. But it's like one of those alternative Christmas tales about like Santa is a tradition passed on within a family, and like Santa, it's not just like one Santa, there's multiple Santas that take over after each other, and it was really cute. And there was like, there's a retired reindeer in it that's adorable. Does anyone else just watch movies because there's cute animals in it? Because like, that's what I do. But yeah, and the little baby slept on top of me, and it was the cutest thing ever, and I love him so much. So I have these little Scribble Prints Co babies on clouds to mark that. And then on Saturday, it was the first day of December, so I'm using something from an advent calendar. It's the Planting Roses advent calendar, the 12-day one, so if you don't want to see day one of that, don't look. But I'm using this first day of December sticker because it's the first day of December on this day. So I'm going to put this on top of this tree washi strip here because I don't need to write anything on it. And yeah, so we'll put that there, like so. And then I had Starbucks this day, so I need another one of my Coffee Saves Lives. These are from Gypsy Chaos. I think she has since changed her name again, but I don't know what the name is now. So there's that. That sticker is really large, but that's okay. And then I filmed more this day as well, so I'm kind of tempted to not mark that. No, there's room. It's okay. Where is the filming sticker? Here it is. See, I think my camera's lying to me because it's literally gone this whole time without shutting off. Or maybe it's just giving me lots of warning, so that when it shuts off, it's like, I told you, you can't be mad at me. Whatever. Technology. Okay. And then I'm always scared that I'm gonna like rip part of the sticker off. And I mean, I guess I could take more care in doing this. I did it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here, like so, and then we went to Michael's because they were having, I mean, everywhere is constantly having a sale now, but they were having like sales on a lot of their Christmas and like baking stuff. So I have these little Chloe's. These were from last year's like holiday bundle from Scribble Prints Co, but I'm using the one with the shopping bags, and I'm gonna put her on one of these quarter boxes because we were there for quite a while, and then we went to World Market, which was right next door. We got wrapping paper. I got stuff that I'm using to bake like Christmas dessert for Christmas Eve. It was tons of fun. And then I came home and did homework, which, riveting, I know. So let's do gray, I guess. And then I'll put in another one of those little Stella Beau desks because I did more homework this night. Not as much as I should have. I didn't get anything done practically. But I more so stared at the assignments that I needed to do, so it was something. It counted for something. I'm gonna use the orange one. Like so. It's crooked. We'll fix that. Okay, there's that. And then Sunday, I finally cleaned my makeup brushes. I know. Very surprising. We've been waiting to do this for like 3 weeks now. These are from Planning Roses, and I'm going to stick it on this last strip of washi from the kit. Again, don't need to write anything on it. So there's that. Like so. And it felt very nice to finally have clean makeup brushes. And then I did more homework on this day. I did like this discussion post that I really should not have put off as long as I did, but I got around to it and I submitted it on time. That's all that matters. I feel like that's the key to just college in general, is like, if you're gonna put things off, just make sure you turn it in so you get the credit and everything will be fine. So there's that. And I think we'll do some of the like burgundy washi, which I use this to set up my Kiki K, so the end of it is kind of ripped funny, so I need to cut off that piece. And then I did my very first wrapping of the Christmas season, which was very exciting. I mean, not Christmas season, because I wrapped Hanukkah presents for for the kids that I nanny for. But I have this little sampler from last year from the Coffee Monsterz Co, and it's just a little modi with presents around it, so I thought I would use that in there. And then I'm going to use another strip of this sunset washi because I really feel like this is the last time I'm going to get to use it. So sad. But I'm going to put this strip here, and then the last thing is that I set up my Kiki K. I think I'm actually going to layer over a half box on top of the washi, just because I took such care setting up this spread. I'm very proud of it. I used the Scribble Prints Co TN kit, so I'm very pleased with it. It should be, by the time you guys are watching this, it should be up on my Instagram story, but if not, it'll be there soon. And then once I do post it, what is on the side of that? That's weird. Once I post it, I'll save it. So if it's not currently on my story and it's not saved, I haven't done it yet, but if it's not on my story, then check my saved stories. So this little wonton in a million sticker there to mark that, and that is it for the spread. I think this is the longest time it's ever taken me to do a spread before, because I stopped and waited a few days. But this is what it looks like before the pen. I'm just gonna use my black pens to fill it all out, but this dog is the cutest thing ever, and I'm very pleased with it. So let me fill it all out and charge my camera a little bit, I guess, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, here is the finished spread, and I'm so sad to say goodbye to fall, but this is definitely a good kit to do it with. Let me show you what I have left. I did have the mini kit, so there's not a ton left, but I used up all the full boxes. There's 4 glitter headers left. We have some boxes, appointment labels, little things, flight tracker, and a bill due, headers and checklists, movie marquee, half of the bottom washi, and some icons. And these will go in my de-stash pile. They're very good fall neutral colors to have in a person's sticker collection, so I'm sure wherever they go there will be some good use. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did, and subscribe down below if you have not already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!